And I just feel like talking some smack. First of all, I want y'all to peep out my Queen Layla digs. I was outside giving Queen Layla swagalicious. I was outside giving Queen Layla swagalicious. Because you know I'm a swagalicious, right? It ain't the popular swag. It ain't the trendy swag. Sometimes. Sometimes the trends align with my vibrations. Sometimes. But do I always carry and hold my own? Mm-hmm. Because I got the memo. We got your back, girl. My bad. For real. You know, there's a lot of back there to have, yeah. I'm telling you. I forgot to come on here and share some thoughts as I have my lunch. Happy New Year. I think tomorrow's technically the New Year, the 23rd. So it's like New Year's Eve? This girl trying to ask me about having a party. Yeah, a two-person one. Be sitting on this. Hey, let me stop. Okay. My bad. Speaking of sitting on people's faces. Yo. So yesterday, my achingness, from staying on task with the gym Monday and Wednesday, I was there. Whew. I do very light work. I do 3 sets on 2 machines. Um, Lightweight. I'm only doing 30 pounds right now. I'm not overloading, but I am effectively working on these legs of mine. And I walked. I walked Monday. Monday I walked. I was literally singing in the rain. That's what I was doing. Walking to the goddamn on gym. Um, because everything is perspective, baby. Everything is perspective. And once I stop just reacting to somebody's behavior towards me, especially when I know I ain't do nothing to you, but you still feeling the way, so I gotta go in deeper. Not ask myself, ask the divine. Divine, why this person is so bothered by me? And he's like, it don't got nothing to do with you personally. But what it does have to do with is the potential that is so evident. She don't like that potential that she sees. Mm. You don't like how we is? You don't like how we is? We is effective. We is good. The people like how we is. The majority says, be happy and efficient. Don't just be efficient and unhappy. Be happy and efficient. When you happy, you more efficient. I'm out here defending you and stuff, and you is out there talking, trying to come for my coins after you lied and said you was watching my coins. I know you wasn't watching my coins. I know you don't like me. Oh, you could have came to me. And then when I did come to you, bitch, you was like, oh, I tell me to do some shit that I know that would have been a waste of fucking time. Act like I'm wrong because I didn't do some shit that I knew it gonna be some waste of time. Well, I was after the fashion. You don't take a little fake phony behind me and sit down because you're fucking that shit up. You think you're doing shit right because you saying, yes, how you want it, but you missing the whole picture. It's a bigger picture than how a motherfucker want it. It's a bigger picture than that. What about the people? So the people come in here and they got to be met with your side eye or your dry ass. Why you think they don't want to come back? Anyway, anyway. I'll be having these revelations. So yeah, I walk to the gym. I sat in that massage chair. I did my workout and I got the fuck out of there. I'd be too busy. Oh, I'd be too busy. Oh, we got a whole bunch of kids be up in there. I switch my times. I need to get there as soon as these motherfuckers open before these kids wake up. I gotta wait for machines. The kids, I seen one set of kids that was using the machine right. One. Every other ones that I had to wait for the daggone machines were playing. Literally. This ain't the monkey bars. People got other shit to do. I'm glad after school this is your hangout spot. But I still gotta go home and do shit. I ain't come here to hang out. I came here to work out and go. I gotta sit around and wait for these kids to get off this machine. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, okay? This Monday, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be there before those kids is there. Yes, I is. Anyway, though. Do my works. Tuesday. Ooh. Wednesday, I'll go back. I'm still hurting. Now I'm hurting more. Thursday come, I don't want to do a guy. Then I'm doing stuff around here. Thursday come, hanging up stuff, drilling stuff. Thursday come. Struggle. Oh. So you what my body was like. My body said no, 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 no. And I'm listening to your body, but I did have to do stuff. I'm making some jewelry. I'm excited about making jewelry. You know what I'm supposed to do. I haven't made jewelry in a minute. It's been a few years. It's something I love to do. I told the world, huh? I love metaphysical stuff. I love crystals. I love making stuff. I made this. I mean, this is not fancy. I wouldn't sell this to anybody. But still, I made it. Somebody touched it today. Like, I just saged myself. You wanna come touch me? That looks like hair. It is. No, ma'am. Oh. I'm cool. I'm touching my stuff. Frank done murdered myself and you want to be like, ooh, what's that? I know. You're melanated behind no better. Any hoots. Return to sender. Keep your stuff. Any hoots. That's really right. I'm in my brain. I'm applying my business logic. And I stayed up doing classes in Aki. I stayed up Aki doing business classes, not my degree classes, but other business classes. Stayed up doing that. Wake up yesterday. Not feeling great. Body's repairing. Body's like rest. I'm like, I gotta get my crystals. My crystals are back there. Some of them you can't see. They are charging in the sunlight. Very intentional. It's very special. Okay. Talent with ingenuity, with intuition here, okay? Anyway, I want to go get wholesale crystals in Manhattan. But I'm like, nah, something in my spirit, like, don't go to Manhattan. I find a place at 2 o'clock in the afternoon that's in South Jersey. I tell myself, well, I could get there. I told you I was achy. Here I go, dressing my achy self. By the time I get the clothes on, I'm like, oh, the train station's not far away. I get to put on some clothes, get to the train in an hour. Whoopsie. Missed the train. Oh, it's another one coming. Oh, no. You're not in New York City, girl? This ain't New York City. Train don't run every 5 minutes. You miss one train, you might wait an hour. Oh. Oh, the next train's coming at 4. Oh. And I'm in this train station. When I tell you the energies, baby. And something was like, go get a massage. And I was like, no, I can't keep spending. I got to make. Like that's that business mind. Like, I can't just keep on spending and no money has came in. I got to make some money. I got to invest this into the business. But in that energy and the feeling of my legs, I said, all right, I'm going to go get the massage, daddy. Let me tell you when I go to that massage place. Let me tell you about Cindy. Cindy come out looking like Xena warrior princess, then married Chun-Li. Okay? And they made a baby somehow, some way. I don't know how. They took an egg from this one, an egg from that one, pushed the eggs together, and somebody fertilized that bitch. That's what Cindy looked like. I was like, okay, listen, I'm a strong bitch too. So, I see another strong bitch. I'm like, okay, I'll be celebrating. Like, I see people that show me that you have put time into your body. That's a good thing, huh? I mean, you be moving stuff, you be picking up stuff, you be sweeping, you be mopping, you be, putting stuff together. Alright, so do I. So I'm not mad at you. Plus, I need some out of that. And you can't really look and tell, but you can tell. You see Cindy's muscles, okay? First of all, I'll tell you what. First of all, Cindy do. So I got on my the little tank top, and I got on my drawers. I wore drawers especially for this occasion because I knew I was getting a massage. And normally, you strip down to the drawers when you go get the massage. So I stripped, but I said, I'm getting the thing that I signed up for was just the back and the feet. But I didn't know that I was dealing with a ancient medicinal woman who was dealing with the ancient science of massage from China. I made sure I double check that it was from. I was like, where y'all from? Like, y'all from Japan? Because I know Japan is part of my clan. I don't think I got no Chinese, though. Well, I got some Chinese yesterday, okay? Let me tell you what Cindy do. First of all, so I don't know if you ever had a massage before. You go to the place, you put the towel over you. They step out the room so you can get undressed. You get undressed. You lay down up underneath the not a towel, it's like a sheet, like a white sheet. This was a soft sheet. It wasn't even a sheet. It was like a terry cloth towel. That I come to think about it, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Yeah, I got out the train station and went straight there. I was like, yeah, no. And I was like, there's a crystal place right up the block, and I'll just buy the crystals there. I want to go wholesale, but I'm gonna get the crystals here, and I'm happy with the crystals I got. Do you guys want to see the crystals I got? They're not full pieces yet because they're charging. I don't know whether I should even show them to you or not yet, because I am gonna take pictures after they're made, because I'm gonna do some fancy stuff with them. Really just get creative and wrap them lovely and make pendants out of them. But it's a special thing because all of them are, all the crystals, all the pendants I make are selling. Look at this one back into the sunlight. Look at that one. That's going to be my biggest one. That's probably going to be like 60 bucks. Which I make this into a pendant. That's some good, powerful amethyst right there. These are some new crystals right here. I've never worked with these, but these are, they say that these never actually have to charge. Um, it's called kyanite. That's the block negativity. Now this I have worked with before, tourmaline. Tourmaline blocks negativity too. So the sharp, this one right here, the pointy ones is the kyanite. This one is the tourmaline. So, and I like this one in particular. I almost want to keep this one, but I'm gonna sell it because it has additional crystals with it. It has some like red dirt in it. That one's gonna be really nice. And then this one is for me. This one is one I'm gonna keep on the table. Block negative energies. This is gonna be with me on all my travels now. My crystal travels, my crystals in the sun too. This is so pretty, right? And more tourmaline. And this is just everything in its raw form. Which I like raw better than polished. Now I do got some polished ones. I got some selenite that's polished. This one you don't want to wet. That's also a protective crystal. And then I got some rose quartz. And rose quartz is love. And rose are raw. I actually have a rose quartz on me right now. Can't really see the color of it. But, anywho's, back to Cindy, yes. So I got my crystals, right? And I'm ready, you know? I go, so okay, so now I'm on the bed. I'm on the bed. I got on my little red tank top. I feel like this stuff is still good. I don't know why I feel like it's still good, but I just feel like it is. I'm going with my feelings. This was a tea I got from Chipoba. Anywho, back to Cindy is. Cindy takes that damn towel off of me. And she's like, take off, take off. And she don't even wait for me to take off my tank top. She pulls it off of me. I was like, mm-hmm. Thank you for helping. Appreciate it. And she proceeds to give me the best massage I've ever had in my life to this date. I've had pretty good ones. This was not a good feeling massage. And neither was it a deep tissue massage. Even though she did go deep. This was an acupuncture. Like, I looked it up because I knew. Like, I knew she was not just doing something that she learned in a book or somebody's school. Like, I knew her mother taught her this, and her mother's mother taught her mother, and her mother's mother taught her mother's mother. Like, there's some shit from the Himalayas. You see how those other motherfuckers came down and they walking all over the goddamn country over here? They was the only motherfuckers that came from up there to help us down here. Some of them sciences, some of those medicinal women came too. I'm like, I need to come do this every fucking week. I was going to the pool. Scratch that. Because they need to work. Love them. Nothing but love for them. Um, get that locker room and a whole bunch of that shit together. They will. I went over there. I will visit them every now and then. But Cindy, darling. Yes, but so this is how I got to Cindy because I didn't plan to talk about Cindy. Yes, Cindy got up on that table. I knew she got I knew she didn't sit on me, but she definitely straddles a bitch's head. Like she put no pressure. I think Cindy was enamored with the glutes, and the fact that the glutes are all natural enamored her even more. Mark my words. I don't know what the rules are in the Himalayas, but I know the rules over here in America. It's different. And all I can say is I guarantee you Cindy is loving it over here. Because somebody else, somebody that wasn't me, I'm just telling you, I could be foreseeing stuff. I'm gonna have to back up after a while. Yeah, let me get my body together, but ma'am, this is a professional relationship. And I didn't say nothing when you grabbed my clothes off first time, nor when you straddled me. Because I ain't never, ever, ever, and this again, it's not my first time. It ain't my first time, so I know you is tuned in and tapped in spiritually. Because you got to be tuned in and tapped in spiritually. You had to know that I wasn't going to toss you on the floor. And the only way for a person to know that is to be tuned in and tapped in spiritually. Because when I tell you she hopped up there, people. She hopped up there. Like, I got my face down. I got my face down. She's doing my back, but she's standing in front of me doing my back. So she's leaned over me and she's just doing her stuff, pressing the points, da 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 da. She used some elbows and stuff. She used some pressure and stuff like that. And next thing I know, her fingers was on the butt. She didn't change positions. She's still in front of me. He's still in front of me. I'm taller. I'm longer. She like, fuck this shit. I'm getting this whole cheek. I ain't just getting the top of his cheek. And next thing I know, she was up on that motherfucking table for her tutor on the back of my head. They wasn't touching the back of my head, but her knees was damn there right here. She definitely straddled a heifer's head. She just didn't sit on it because that would have got her thrown. But I don't know. People got different gifts. I don't know if the spirit was like, if she had a conversation before she jumped up there, or if she just like, I don't know. I don't know. She was just like, I want to touch you so bad. Can I jump into it? And they was like, be careful. She's strong. You want her to come back? Be careful. Because she got up there and I didn't get up like, what you doing? Because again, she didn't put no pressure. So, okay. I'm old, ancient. I got an ancient spirit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. I don't know if she gonna try it with anybody else. She had tried it with anybody else, but I just know that was my experience. And that came to mind when I was like, for my graduation, I would like to pull one of hers with him. That's what I would like to do. I want to party. Now, we'll go to the gala and we're cute and, with the people, socialites. But, baby, I will think. This going to be a very interesting time, May. My birthday and graduation. That's what I want for. All I want for my birthday is all I want for my birthday is like, you don't want to celebrate? Yeah, I want to celebrate on that. Oh, I gotta say that out loud. On that Tabasco. I was looking for a word. I'm like, I know it ain't Oscar Myers. I know. I know. I just know. Don't ask me how I know. I just know it ain't Oscar Myers, though. So on that Tabasco, that's what I want. I'm like, that's all you want? I want one particular Tabasco, okay? Just the one. I don't want just any Tabasco. There's Tabasco all over the place. I'm like, oh, you different. Let me dip into your pot. No. 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 You don't even have my respect. How you go dip into my pot? You don't even have my respect. You out here doing what Cracker Jack wants you to do. Suppressing your own motherfucking people. You don't see that? Is anybody got better from your services? No. They haven't. Well, I don't got no choice. This is all I gotta do is all I know. Learn something different, motherfucker. You is an adult now. You don't gotta do the same shit. Did you see how motherfuckers doing that ain't successful in the long run? You ain't Jigga. What you got to do? Switch it up, baby. Jigga didn't make a lifetime out of doing that. He understood what the fuck it was. He was mentally disciplined enough to see what the fuck it was. It got the fucking moving. You ain't Snoop Dogg. That is temporary. That ain't no shit that you fucking do for 10, 20. I ain't even know shit you do for 5 years. You smart and you get into that game, that's a trap. You supposed to get in and get out. Not get in there and be like, oh, this is my source of income now. I'm just going to make a living off of this. Oh, motherfucker. Get in and get out. And I know it's hard to get out because it's easy. Like, that's so easy. Where am I going? Yeah, you got to go somewhere. Because if not, that's why I never did it. Not because there was never no opportunities. Because I seen the trap. And not only did I see the trap of me, I saw the trap of others. I seen how people act. I was like, oh no, I'm not contributing to that. I don't want you to act. I want to see my elders like that. Oh, I don't want to see my elders decrepitated and mind all over the goddamn. My elders? Nah, I'm not being a part of this. Mm-mm. And I wasn't. And I'm glad. It took me long. It took me longer. Because it don't come as quick. What? The wisdom I gained of being my solid self and standing 10 toes down on principles, priceless. And right now, the way it's looking. Like the time invested into the growth and the healing and all that good stuff that I've been investing in has lined me up with another solid motherfucker. And let me tell you, you can't be solid for 5 years and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get that brown thing right there that been solid for her whole life. Nah, You was out here scheming on your folks. You was out here scamming on your folks, on your own folks. That's some actual herbs in it. And it wasn't strawberry. It's strong. It might have been an actual rose. I think I just ate a rose, people. It definitely tastes like I did. Like they flavored it with rosebuds. Okay. Anyway, rosebuds is a little bitter in the mouth. Yeah. I get it. I don't knock anybody. Well, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. And it may have required that I waited a little bit longer to align with what is for me. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So, Swagalicious Queen Layla, I ain't ready. Y'all better get ready, because we here. I'm here. He here. He been here. And we is here. Never feel away. I advise you to look in the mirror and self-reflect and ask yourself why you feel away. Because I'm happy. He happy. A lot of motherfuckers is happy from this collaboration of energies. A lot of folks are happy. So if you're not, if you're one of the few who ain't, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Don't create these fictitious things, because it is definitely a collaboration. It is not me dominating or him dominating. It is free will, collaborative.